lane like Showdown who have given Sephiblack some trouble with this character. So let's see how he handles it here. I mean, you know, probably the best Alisa in the world right now. Probably him and Dawood are the two names that come to mind when you think of this character. So let's see what Chanel brings to the table. Been a while since I've seen his Alisa as well. So
those two plus Cuddlecore, right?
You know, as you start speaking, I was thinking there must be someone else.
You know, top 3. You can argue the order however you want, but
Cloud9 Cuddlecore as well. Cloud9 Red Bull Cuddlecore.
But Chanel getting first blood in this first round. Sephi trying to match it with this float combo. Gets the clean wall splat. The 1-2, 1+2. That's normally all he can get on small characters.
Yeah, there's a true shine pick up for Sephi. One more hit does it. Chanel takes the first round.
Yeah, and part of what makes fighting Alisa so annoying in this game is that, like, on a flip of a dime, she can be super turtley and just whiff punishly, but all of a sudden the chainsaws can come out, the shoe shine can come out, and all of a sudden she's in your face, like, rushing you down.
Yeah, and Alisa's movement also can make some things a nightmare because she's a character with one of the best backdashes in the game, and traditionally, small interactions you're used to having, like, I pass here, I do this normally, Alisa can just backdash, but Sephi does not care right now. Nice combo, keeping Chanel's back to the wall. He needs to take full advantage of this right now.
Catch it.
Alright, nice block from Chanel. Rage drive spent the block frame. The unblockable there. I don't think people are still adjusting to that unblockable there. It is reactable, but you know, you don't really see it that much.
I have tried, personally, I've tried to train myself to react it to the sound clip when she goes shine. Because there's nothing else that she does out of that stance that makes that sound.
So you just close your eyes here.
Well, it's like similar to Heihachi down back 2, right? People react to the Hashi, right? So.
Speaking of the sidestep delay, hop kick punish there from Sephi. Very nice. Not going to get the wall. And the big life lead. Stab 2. One more hit. The down forward 1.
Strong third round from Sephiblack. Trying to stop the bleeding. Nice backdash, but no commit. Alright. Little side steps from Sephi, but you know, sometimes you like step or backdash, but you're not 100% sure something's going to whiff.
I get so proud when I see Sephiblack do side P2. I told him this move is so dumb. He needs to do it more. Does it there. Shouts to Glacier.
Yeah, it's definitely a move that can win you a whole tournament set.
I mean, it just helps Sephi win that round right there as we get to a final round in this first game.
You can take game 1 here. Both these players have looked really strong all weekend. Chanel looking strong on all his characters, especially this Alisa.
Yeah.
Looks very polished and ready to go.
Nice jab float there. Out of the down 3. We should go to 4-4-2-2. Nice combo as well.
A unique get up.
Yeah, the special get up there catches Sephi off guard. Could have been worse though, but life lead for Chanel and this wet Alisa gets so tricky to bring that back from. Stab 1-4, but no wall to bounce off of.
With punish with the jabs, 2 grab. Chanel has his back to the wall. How's he going to try to get away? Little steps to the left, trying to make space. Sephi waiting for his time.
Yeah, I mean, both low on life, but no rage yet. 13 seconds left.
Nice backdash to get away.
10 seconds left. This next hit is so important. It's going to put one of them in rage, perhaps. The standing 4. Nice block from Sephi. 3 seconds left. Down 4. Rage drive!
Sephiblack pulling the trigger first. Sometimes that rage art can suck, but that time it was exactly what he needed.
You know, I tell Sephiblack multiple times, stop using that rage drive. It's terrible. Keep your extra rage damage. Use it in a rage art combo, etc., etc. But I don't know.
That time,
don't listen to me. That's if there's anything I've learned over doing this for a long period of time, don't listen to me.
Every move has its place, right? Yeah. Even if it's a 1% of the time place. So
Sephi's found his place for that move, honestly. I've told him to just start doing down back 1 and using a rage combo, but that's just me being silly. As Chanel switched to the Kunimitsu. Now I'm not normally a fan of this. Switching to a different character when the game is so close, because it's like that last game, 0 seconds left time. I mean, Sephi would have won the combo regardless, but that's how it ended. Very much could have been winnable with the Alisa. Goes to the Kunimitsu, and this is a character I think Sephi is much more comfortable against. You know, just seeing how much he has played against his character a lot in tournament, and comes out on top more often than not. But again, this is a different style of Kunimitsu.
I've seen Chanel switch to the Kunimitsu when he's down a game, and all of a sudden he becomes like a stone cold killer, like super efficient, like not taking any big risks. Sephi getting the life leak here, but I wouldn't be surprised if Chanel just starts turtling up like mad.
So I got a question for you then. Do you feel like sometimes people just made the wrong character choice
from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, possibly. It might just be like Chanel, like, maybe you should, like, I picked this character because I thought I was going to win 3 rounds straight, and that didn't happen. It being so close was already a problem.
Yeah. Okay, back to one very nice second place. That Soul Step down back 3.
Is he going to live?
I think Sephi. Very unfortunate there. I mean, I like that rage art from Chanel. You know, he was in a bad situation regardless. The rage art literally gifted him the win there, so I like that decision there from Chanel. And this, I call that like a very season 1 rage art. You know, when you're at minus, you've been hit by something rage art. That's what people were doing, you know, back when we first had rage art. And I think people kind of forgot that's still a thing. So, you know, throwing us back to the past.
I also was you know, I think at high level also, I think Sephi was really banking on, even if the rage art coming out, that being enough damage to kill. Yeah.
Sub 2 instead, who knows? But the set 3 though. You know, for me in this matchup, I believe when Kunimitsu does set, there's no reason not to die. I don't think the mids are that scary, and if you've got the set 3, you get them. And speaking of the lows that are scary, Rage Drive spent, going to be a big comeback need to make without the rage mechanic.
Sephi doing a good job in this second round of not giving Chanel a lot. Great break on the throw.
Yep.
Counter hit though.
Not the worst thing in the world.
Oh, this is bad though.
That might be the worst thing in the world. I think Chanel has the life lead now with 3 seconds left and the kunai. That's 2 rounds. You have to say Chanel just Kunimitsu's a thief, and we've seen it for those past 2 rounds.
And Chanel just so good with this character, just doing what he needs to, being so annoying, but also being able to play super defensive if he has to. And yeah, 2 rounds now that he's kind of stolen from Sephi.
Victory from the nice stuff there.
Catch it.
I mean, we're seeing as well, like, Sephi with another life lead, but we have seen how easily Chanel's able to tear that back.
Black right there. Oh, couldn't get the rest of the pickup.
Yeah, I think he thought the wall might have been closer there. Life lead gets to Sephi 1-2-2.
That's on 3, yeah. Oh, break on the throw.
Yeah,
break on the throw again. Oh, getting a little greedy. He's getting a little handsy. Rage drive.
Yeah, 15 seconds left to go. Punish that. Very nice. Sat down 4-3.
Not dead though. Oh.
The rage drive stealing it again. I mean, that is 3 rounds you have to say Chanel just robbed straight from Sephiblack.
It's never over until
Still smiling.
says KO.
Still smiling somehow. I don't know.
I mean, that smile could mean many things. That smile could be like, man, I want to die. I hate this character. I could be at home playing Tekken 8.
Now that's going through his head right now. Are these points really that important? I can play Tekken 8. The points are important, guys. Points are important.
400 for this Masters event.
Yeah. What's crazy is, well, with the position Lee is in, you know, the only way he gets points in this event is if he finishes first. So, you know, you have to think he's really going to be wanting to get back at CDM for the loss behind him early and get back to that grand final. So hopefully he can collect points from this event, max out on master events, and then we'll not need to travel to master events until, besides Evo, because Master Plus is counted separately, but we'll not need to travel to another Masters event. So
what do you think? What do you think the damn bad camera placement right there? Well, I was checking my arm for something.
I should have alerted you somehow.
Yeah, but what do you think the safe cutoff point is going to be this season?
I want to say around
like 12, 1300 maybe.
I mean, we're talking you're guaranteed in 800. Because that's winning Evo. But I would say to be safe to qualify around maybe the lower end, I'd say 700 is a good spot to be at. 700 to 800, but if you want to be like, if you 1,000 plus, you're in money, you know. Alright, again, now life lead again for Sephiblack. I like how he's gone to the abandonment. Sephi normally a infinite stage picker, but I believe against a character like Kunimitsu, you don't really want to put yourself in that situation.
You have to be able to be a pin Kunimitsu down.
Yeah, this should go to
just short, small character.
Yeah. Break on the one throw, but stepping back into the wall. And
nice challenge.
Yeah, he did that exact same option last time, so was not deterred by the last time that happened. First round goes to Sephiblack in this final game.
Yeah, but I 100% agree with you about the stage pick. Like, on an infinite stage, it can be so hard to pin this character down, and only by pinning her down can you kind of force Chanel to start making bad decisions.
Yeah. Down forward 1-2. Very nice up from Sephi. The stab 2 again. Upward 1 for the plus frame. Looking for a punch to that. Nice challenge from Chanel. Nice. There it is that time. And Sephi's going to move on to set point.
Looking really strong here. 2 rounds to none. Moving on into loser semifinals. Chanel's not out of this yet.
One. Nice block. That's not the best support. No whiff punish there from Sephi, but could have been hit. Could have been worse. 2-4. Now, even on life right now, a lot of time has gone off the clock. Out of range to punish there. Sephi was aware. Key charge, probably looking for a set mix up here. Sephi did not want to take it up forward 1. Sav down back 3 again and again.
Ooh, that was so unfortunate for Chanel. He wanted to get the back turn string, but when you're like face up against the wall like that, a lot of times you will like do like a mini splat face first and turn around, and Sephi was prepared for it.
Great job there from Sephiblack as he takes it 2-1